Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I am Mr. Colby. In this video we're going to break down my recent animation. Callum's corner gets harassed by Sanjay, a Minecraft creation. This video is something I wanted to do for a little while since it's been uploaded. I've tried to find time to do this, but here we are doing it now. If you're new, please like and subscribe to the channel. I might do more reactions to my old animations, or maybe some news about it anyway. So this video is a lengthy one because the animation's almost 15 minutes long. I apologise because it wasn't meant to be 15 minutes long. It was actually meant to be at least 5 minutes, but I kept getting ideas and there's a lot to break down. So let's dive into this. It's been a long time since I did a reaction or just a camera video really, so this might be a lot of fun. If you haven't seen the animation, please check it out. It'll be in a link on the channel on itself on the homepage. It took a long time to make. The animation is averagely, the quality is averagely decent. I didn't have enough free time to polish it up, so it could have been better animation wise, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'll be pausing it throughout the video to explain why I chose what I did in it and why I did what I did. So let's go into it. Yeah, let's see what happens.
You can see it in my bicep when it's curled. I eat meat in a Minecraft world. See me strutting like an alpha male. Meat juice coursing through my veins. Here as my truth is unfurled. I eat meat in a Minecraft world. Whoa, I'm an alpha male. I'm a big strong alpha male. I eat meat in a Minecraft world. Whoa, I'm an alpha male. I'm a big strong alpha male. I eat meat in a big Minecraft world. Whoa, I'm a big strong alpha male. I eat meat in a big Minecraft world. Whoa.
Well, the intro of this video was a lot of process, a lot of thought process actually, because I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know how to start it off rich, and I thought, well, it's in a Minecraft world, and he had a song about vegans, which they lived in a vegan world eating meat. So I thought, well, there's meat in Minecraft, you can get it by killing animals and stuff. So I thought, well, it's a lot fitter if we take that song and turn it into a little bit of a fun version. So I just replaced vegan with Minecraft. So it's like the big joke of it all is, oh, you're so impressive by eating meat in a Minecraft world. That's not a shot to you, Callum, that's just, it was just funny in my head, okay? There's no beef here in this arena. I'm surely not in that arena, actually. I'm just being part of the community. I feel like this whole video is a lot tamer than what he's been dealing with on stream and on meme reviews. So I think I'm alright. I think. Saying that, on Reddit, he does do a lot of reviews on Reddit every other month or so, depending on how he uploads videos. It's pretty random. I uploaded this animation to Reddit and it has already passed 1,500 views. 141 upvotes. I'm hoping when he does a Reddit video or a meme video that either on YouTube or Reddit he will see this video and watch the animation, which is my aim. I don't know if we'll do that or not though, because it is 15 minutes long and he has a problem watching long videos, which is reasonable. He hasn't got a lot of free time, and I don't think he will watch this. There's a chance, because he has watched lengthy videos before and there have been memes. So this isn't really a meme, it's got more story to it, and a lot of memes in the meme reviews have storylines, but this, it's like an animation. You'd think you'll give it a chance, wouldn't you? Well, let's continue.
So, who is going to do it then?
What plan?
The plan, of course, man, you really need to listen a little more.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I'll do it.
Good to have you on board. What's your name again?
No, it's no problem, really. My name is Sanjay.
Wait, Sanjay.
That is correct, yes. Let's go before Callum sees us.
Ayo!
Oh, hey. Okay, so there you saw Sanjay, which is Callum's cover name for when he had to go, and change his name to a curry-based name, which was an Indian and inspired name from a curry that he chose, and that was his worst nightmare for many of us audiences to get him out and pick at him out. And I thought, well, who could set the house on fire? Who would be the one to do this? And obviously Sanjay came up, and I thought, well, if I want to do that, then I need someone to be Sanjay, like a separate person, to be, jabbing at him there. So I thought, well, let's make him an Indian, sue him for the name, and let's have him do the deed. So right now we're just setting that up now, and go into it now. We're going to do this, and then it's going to be, this is where it gets good. It's getting good now, and it kind of it goes through it really good. It doesn't lose that thing, it keeps the flow going. I put the watermark there actually. I've got my face there in the bottom corner, and I have my name just above the other corner at the bottom on the left, because many YTPs on the channel of his and the videos have their watermarks on. No, not a lot of them don't need to, because it's more than his content. But this is an animation, there's more of mine than his in here, and it was more reasonable, because a lot of people take videos of the creators and just take all the credit for their hard work. So I thought this was appropriate right there. I got me in there now, my character, and I thought, well, if I put myself in there, then it's more harder for people to claim as their own if I'm there with my own voice. So it needs to be there really, and I made sure to put in a lot of effort in there to make sure the story made sense with him rather than people cutting it out and making it run without him, which is kind of impossible. So I think I did good there. Okay, here we go.
Sanjay, you've got this.
Right. Oops. Oopie boop, oopie loop. All clear.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Lovely.
Oh my God! The house is on fire! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Is this gonna work? Give me a bloody bucket full of water, you twat! Get the river. My house is on fire.
Inverted exclamation.
Oh my God! God, get some bloody water in your bucket, twat!
Inverted.
God, this is too me. So, my God, it's going for the bloody ceiling. Get lost. Oh my God, it's upstairs now. Oh my God. Give me the bloody water. Give me the water back. I need the water back. That bucket. Oh, fuck's sake.
Inverted. It's exclamation.
It's buried in my bloody house.
Inverted.
Oh, bloody God. What is government saying? Walk, you dickheads.
Well, there's quite a lot to unpack there. He managed to put the fire out this time, so I thought let's add more. That was the original event that occurred in the stream. It was a sad memory for him, actually, for Callum, because he built that house, took ages, and the community liked to wind him up to the extreme, so that was extreme. I tried to recreate the house as best as I could. I didn't have much references to go up. I had to guess what it looked like off screen. So what I did was I had to mirror different parts. So I had to mirror one side to the other, make it into a square, because I think it was a squared house, judging from the videos or that I copied it from. I think I did a good job. I think. You guys let me know, but I think I did okay with that. The Sanjay saying absolutely gorgeous was cool. Now we're getting to somewhere now. We're getting somewhere with Sanjay. Sanjay is now picking up Callum's voice, which I thought was cool. You don't have a Sanjay about Callum, so yeah, I had to do that. So it kind of shines through more than I do actually in this, which is my main goal was to do that. I'm like a guy who's just there watching, observing, not really doing much, but kind of supporting character than anything else. So we finished that bit. Callum's put the fire out and all that. You may have noticed that he changed his clothes. At the beginning of the video he wore a grey t-shirt. Now he's got his neck hoodie on. That's on purpose. Throughout the video, he changes his top because I feel like he would not acknowledge if he reacted to this video. The fact that, oh look, he's made chance, he made the effort to put different t-shirts in that he likes. There's a few more to see, so I will definitely mention them later on. So far, good intro. I would say this is one of my stronger animations. Every animation I've done takes ages and a ton amount of work and free time. A lot of patience, a lot of errors and mistakes. So far I've captured and seen a bit of mistakes I've done. That is always the case with creators. You always pick out the bits you made wrong first time and improve them the next time. That's how you get better. But I've got to say, a few mistakes I left in because of time. I didn't have time to go back and fix it. So despite that though, credit where it's due. It's looking grab, it's good, it's 4 minutes 30 and it feels like 1 minute. It's looking good. Let's continue this.
What a fun day.
Yeah, Sanjay did well.
Quavers!
Ian, Eddie, and my sister Amy. Who the fudge are you, KJ?
Staple Hill in
Get out.
Minecraft build staple.
Did he say something?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Get it to spasmoid.
It's 10:30. It's pathetic, isn't it? It's 10:30. Oh my God! The hell are you doing in here? Who is that? It's not Eddie. Get out of my bed. Get out of my bed. Why is there a bloke in my bed? This is my secret lair. One of you has done this. I know one of you's done this. Get out.
Hey, yo, and welcome to Callum's Corner.
Ah, God, come on, you cunt! My God, what the hell is going on? Dies, dickhead, I hope he dies.
Think fast, Cal.
It's a bag of arse today. Driving me mad. I'm defeating it! I'm defeating it again! Have it!
Eggs up.
Jesus, where the fuck did that come from, you twat? Oi! It's killed me! In my own fucking house! Out! This is a secret base. Out! Oh, for fuck's sake, it's on fire! And burnt it bloody down! Oh, for Christ's sake! That took me weeks to build that bloody house!
Wow, okay. A lot has happened in the last few seconds, a few minutes there. So, the transition from night to day, that was genius. In the actual Minecraft game, the transition was the same as that. The moon goes up when the sun comes down, or they swap around obviously in the game. I thought that was cool. Sanjay is now picking up various people in Callum's life, such as Ian. Although I don't really know it. I put Ian in there because it's funny. Okay. And speaking of Ian, Ian was actually meant to be at the end of the video. He was meant to play a big part in the story. He was meant to jump on the house and destroy the house and start eating the blocks and mock Callum. Callum was meant to do a little diss track, which was decent by the way, good effort, and put him in his place. And then it was meant to sort of end there with Callum falling in poo, and poo, you know, it didn't work out that way. Time reasons, and then it was tough. There's not such a thing as a fat character in Minecraft, really, that even I couldn't create or get for free, or very restricted with how I do things. No bad choice, but so I had to change the story ending. I thought it turned out pretty well anyway, so I had to leave Ian out of the main bit at the end. So I just thought, just say his name, it'll be enough, and it clearly was a list of names. You got Eddie in there, his nephew. Didn't say anything bad about him, just mentioned the word. Yeah. That little bit there was Sanjay transitioning. He's slowly transitioning into Callum. It's like, right, well, it's going good, it's going good. So now here I am here, hearing all this in the background. So, yeah. I watched it I've watched it so many times now, and it's like, right, well, hopefully people who haven't seen this yet will get a laugh out of it, because when I first made it, I put it all together, I was laughing my head up, it laughed at me. So, yeah, let's continue this.
Jeez, what the hell was that? Hello? Hello? Ah, Callum. What's all this then? What's going off here?
Hey, yo, but I am livid. I am absolutely fuming. This goes out directly to one of you, son. One of them chucks a bloody apple at my head.
I just lost it at that point. I started pelting after him. He's got all of his mates with him. They're all running around. I can't catch any of them, and I slipped over. And they're all in hysterics and just standing there filming me.
Yeah,
And he's lost in the egg at my
I
face.
know what you mean there.
I could have lost an eye.
It is normal. It is a nice head.
You could have taken an eye out. Egg is sharp. Sharp as a shell, a sharp. I could have lost an eye.
Is your eye okay then? Is your eye, is it anything inside there maybe? No, this is not fair, Callum. I mean, you built all this house, and this is what you get. I mean, it's personally, I think it's funny, not if it happens to hurt you or me in this situation. So I understand what you mean. I'm going to help you rebuild the house actually. But first, who did this, by the way? I might know them.
One of them looks like a jacket potato with glasses on his head, and I swear there's ginger people trying to mock me.
Okay. I'll be back soon. I'm going to collect some wood. Okay, I'm going to come back and I'm going to help you rebuild the house. I feel like I should do this.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are about to, due to a mixture of mother's just selfish bone idleness and my sister's just engendered selfishness. I'm about to learn how to make the most delicious cake in the world. I'm exposing it. I'm putting it all out there. Adam's cake. To dessert. You're going to learn how to make it. Happy crafting. Knock, knock, knocks.
Well, I'm still alive. I took a sip of my drink there and I nearly died, but I carry on living. Okay, so I didn't confront Callum. I asked what's going on. I heard the noise in the background there. And basically, I had to make what Callum said, accurate to what happened. So an apple got thrown at his head. The egg got thrown in his eye. Luckily, the egg won. When he talks about the egg, that was a recent upload of the video he did. And I thought, well, I've already got the apple. Let's get the egg in there. So perfect timing. So I managed to get both in there, the egg and the apple. But it was funny how the egg and the apple killed him. Don't ask me how. They did. And I thought, well, if I just put the apple in first, and then when he chases after them, so I had to do the bit where he ran, fell over, tripped over, it said that, then the eye, the egg in the eye. Genius, bro, genius. So I made it make sense there. I offered to, help rebuild the house, any decent person would. Come on. So I did that. I'm doing that now. I'm collecting wood for him, which we'll see in a second. So this is where there's a lot of talking going on, because I don't want a lot of funny stuff going on every single minute. You need a bit of a plot, you need a bit of story and explanation to it. So now we're going into the last section of the video. So there's still quite a bit though, there's still a little bit of funniness there. So I'm going to jump into that now. So he doesn't see me as a total ally. He's sort of like helping hand, He still kind of doesn't know who it is for sure, because of that many people at the time were setting the house on fire that morning and the night before. He doesn't really know who exactly it is, so he's a bit suspicious of me. But he's rewarding me Adam's cake for helping him out, so I'll take that. Okay, let's do this.
Hey, right.
Hey guys, did you do this before? Why? What? Why? What? Do this to Callum? Laura, come on. Why'd you do that?
Well, because it's funny. Come on, Wolfie, find the fun in it.
Really, we need to do that, really. Tom, can you say anything?
Well, it is Callum after all. It's funny when we wind him up.
Well, look, I totally get it, man. I know it's boring and stuff, but look, it's just, it wouldn't be funny if it happened to you, would it though? Like, seriously. If I came to your house and burned it, would you like that? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Because you know, I'm going to do it with a decent thing when I'm going to help you build it. Because, you know, despite all the funny and laughter, was it really worth it?
I love Callum. I mean, look, I'm literally wearing a t-shirt with Lenny on it to remind me of their bond. It's only a bit of a laugh.
Toaster!
What's going on with you?
I'm not sure I think I'm turning into Callum.
Oh no. Oh, Callum won't have this.
Hey, on! This is a warning, because I'm going to hunt you down, right? I was hurting no one. Going about my bloody business, trying to enjoy a lovely springtime day, yeah? You know, stupidly thought I could enjoy myself. I was almost taking a tumble. It's ridiculous. Like, thank God that little old lady was there to help me. I was stunned. It's disgusting. I had to come back and clean myself up and stuff. My jacket is probably ruined. There's shells of shell in the seams of my bloody jacket. Shook to my very core. It's new, my new springtime jacket. It's shiny as well. And eggs are slimy. Shiny and slimy together's a bloody nightmare. Trying to pick the little bits out of it. It's disgusting, that. I will find you. You absolute twat. I will find you and I will punish you. I'm going to hard boil up a boatload of bloody eggs, right? And I'll be carrying them round with me. Hard bloody boiled, lacquered and varnished and whatever needs. They'll be like weapons in my hands. I'll loz one at you and knock you out.
You know, when I eat peanut M&Ms, I crush each one in my fingers, so I'm strong. You know what I mean? Yeah, cleaning off connection with a wasp, it will go down like anything else. You know, stun it, and stamp on it. That's my chosen mode of execution. And I've had success with 3 different wasps using that. So, scoff all you want. It's tried and tested.
This is incredible. That's literally Lame Dog. A picture of it. Bloody love that. That is absolutely magnificent. Wow, it really is. It's an opening of real contrast so far, isn't it?
Okay, so there's quite a lot there to unravel there. So, he had his rant. I had my little say of confronting the gang. And the female character Laura that I created was not kind of a lead role there in making this happen for Sanjay, to motivate him to do it, and Tom and the other character, I forgot his name, I don't know if I named him or not. The character with the Lenny t-shirt on, I thought it was appropriate to add as many cameos in there as possible. We've got Ian, which I didn't really want as a cameo. You know, Eddie, and we have, you know, little funny bits in there that I added tic-tac in the actual house's characters. So that took ages, by the way, to do. And then, yeah, it's a lot of it's verbal cameos, like through what he says. There's like maybe 2 to 3 maybe that are actual visual cameos. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So he had his little rant. It made it sound like he was very tough for what he was saying, but really it meant nothing. That was on purpose. Yeah, not a shot to you, Callum. It was just a bit of a laugh to over, like, exaggerate how strong you are, basically. Oh, look, I've killed a wasp. You know, push me out. You know, I mean, I don't know what to say, really. I had to put it in. I had to make a good reason of what he was saying and just take it a little bit further. So I was there, just not saying a peep, staying out of the conversation after that. And yeah, the animation in general is a little bit, it's kind of half done, really. I could have polished it up. This isn't my full potential animation. That is slightly displayed in my project that I'm doing. So that is also on the channel, which is the first 8 minutes of the Mystic Wolfie story remake. That is a slight taste of my full potential so far, with limitations, bear in mind, which I'm proud of. This was meant to be 5 minutes, it wasn't meant to be 15 minutes, so I wasn't really needed to do that. And even though it's not fully animated properly, it does have a lot of things going for it. So it kind of suits the vibe of it as well. So I thought, well, it suits it, so I don't need to. And I'm not taking it too seriously. So there's that. So the story is like silly. So it's like a one-off thing. Now we're going back to the house. It's going to complete the whole thing now. So let's see where we end off.
Tickety-tack, tickety-tack. Train ran down the track. Tickety-tack, tickety-tack. You won't even see me when I attack. Where are you? Adam's cake. Here we go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Mother is a dirty little cheesecake bitch. She's gone too far this time, the greedy little gods. Honestly, I get back home, and instead of 3/4, well, a good over half of an Adam's cake, and the absolute greedy gods has stolen away to the fridge and stuffed her bloody face with it. She's eaten my cake. I'm fed up with this. My God, what the hell is going on there? So was. What does SOAS mean? What even is that? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't even make sense.
Okay, so yeah, more cameos. We have Tic Tac Business, which Afghan Dan made. BG Media rapper. Had a lot of beef in the past. Might have beef more with a boxing match, maybe. He hates him and respects him at the same time. In between, but I thought I'll add a bit of his enemies in there. Big Nigel. I put Nigel because some of you might mistake him for a different word, which I won't say. So I put Nigel. I know it's Big Nige, but it might have came across wrong. So speaking of things coming across wrong, on Callum's previous t-shirt, on his football t-shirt, at the back it said the initials S, T and D. That's not how it's meant to say. You're meant to read it from the top down, not across. So those who have read it across, that's not my intention. That was a bad accident that I noticed after the animation was complete. I thought, oh my God, I can't believe it says that in that way. It's meant to say the initials of Tom Stockdale, which is a fellow decent friend, really good friend of Callum's. I've collabed on many song videos and streams. I thought it'd be a nice gesture to put his initials on the back of his football t-shirt. So yeah, but I can see how it can be read wrong very quickly. So I had to put SOAS in there. You don't put Sanjay without the SOAS. You have to put the SOAS in there. So it's in there. He's got his super dry t-shirt on. So far he's had his grey t-shirt on, one of his basic casual t-shirts. He's had his Nike hoodie on. He's had his football t-shirt on, and now he's got his super dry. So 4 t-shirts throughout the video. So that's nice. I couldn't actually say the words, it had to be pixelated in the shape of a word, or it's kind of tricky when you're making a t-shirt on a man's skin. But it turned out pretty nice. So let's see the end of this.
I don't like bloody Minecraft, much to the annoyance of my bloody stranger. Because that's what I'm all about. Teaching, knowledge, and entertainment. So yeah. merged. It's the whole package. You can accuse me of a lot of things, but I'm not a Minecrafter. Oh my God! Oh, for God's sake!
My ample but quite firm bottoms.
So was.
Well, Callum, if you're watching this, then thank you very much. It took me ages to make this animation. I'm a big fan. Just get an idea, so yeah. Well, thank you for watching, I guess.
If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, please do leave a dislike. And I'll see you soon.
Oh God. Well, that is the end of the animation, guys. It was a really, really strange experience. Sanjay has completed his journey as Callum at the at the outro, doing these famous outro. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, dislike. I'll see you soon. We have a massive grin on his face. A little nod to his new reviews. Yeah, that was a perfect story. I enhanced it a lot more than the original stream did. The stream only had the first part. I extended it by 3 more parts. So a lot of work went into this, more thought than actual physical effort. What did bum me out about it, guys, is that you couldn't hear my voice among the others. Mine was surprisingly the lowest. And I was speaking quite loud when they recorded, and I did it. So that's kind of weird. But if you have headphones on, you can hear a lot clearer. Now, when Callum does reviews, he always has earphones or headphones, so I'm assuming he will hear me more. Because when I heard this, I heard it quite clearly. So that's good. So yeah, when he fell over in the pool, it said YTP. That was perfect because the video was on YouTube. He fell in the pool. YTP. Not to say this is a YTP because it's not in many means, but it feels like one. It's got that DNA or the meme of Callum. But it's more tamed. It's more friendly. And it's a bit of a break, actually, I feel. That's why I created it, because many of Callum's memes, are quite over top. They're overboard, and it's funny to us, but I thought, well, I actually got inspiration to do this video from the felineRocket. He did a lot of Lego animation on Callum's recent Reddit page, and video that he did on his second channel. And they look pretty decent, so shout out to you, felineRocket, for doing that. They were pretty decent. I can't do stop motion, but I can do actual animation itself, but you're pretty talented, so good on you. No competition in this arena, just sharing. So yeah, if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, become a member of the Wolfpack over here. Let me know what you thought about this animation, and I look forward to seeing more and doing more things. Alright guys, let's try and get Callum to watch this animation. Please head over to his channel, go on his Reddit, and please make this animation known. We need to let him see this, we need to see his reaction to this. So, bug him, get his attention, let's do this. Alright guys, peace.